Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa, and today I'm here with a fun pocket fold up using 12 by 12 paper. So if you've got 12 by 12s laying around or scraps of them, this will work. Really easy to do, really fun. So I'm going to make a whole bunch. I have these two were made from one scrap of paper that was from my haul recently, the Joann paper pad haul. It was, I probably won't be able to find it right now, but of course, oh, there it is. There's only two for each one, so it had the seashells on one side and then the strips on the other side. So that's the one that I picked to start off first. I cut it to 4 inches wide, so I was actually able to get 3 of them out of there. I have not made the third one, but I do have it folded up ready to go for a future pocket. But I just wanted to show that depending on which way you fold it, if you've got paper that is two-sided, you can make coordinating, matching kind of pockets. So I'm going to show you how we make these, and I'm going to decorate a few. Also, I have some journal cards here. These are, I think, 3 1/4. Yeah, about 3 1/4 wide. I've made these before in the past. They fit wonderfully inside of these pockets. For that, there and there. But the secret to this pocket is there is a hidden side entrance here. And of course, did I grab something to stick in there? Probably not. Okay, not a tag, but just something I can see. There is a hidden side pocket in there that will go all the way through. There we go. It will go all the way through, so you can stick stuff in either side of the side pocket. So it is 1 pocket, 2 pocket, 3 pocket, and depending on how you glue it down in your page, it could be a 4th pocket or 4th side tuck. So quite a lot of space for there. You don't have to use that, but the way you glue it actually does leave space for it to have a nice little place to stick something else. So I don't know why I had that stuck over there, but I'll have to use that for something. Okay, so let me show you how truly simple these are, and I'll show you the papers that I picked to make a few. So I have cut a few more pieces from that 12 by 12 pad. I've cut only 1 strip down to save some. So this is the first one that I cut down. It has this fun color on this side and then just a simple square on there. So I'm going to do that one. And then the next one I chose had this newspaper print on one side and just fun gold on that side. And then this one had some scripty pastel bits on that side, and this side was just a light pink with some dots. So I don't know where that came from. Just some springy side of colors, some playful summery kind of colors. And I also picked them based on the fact that when you do this, 2 of the pockets are one side, the bottom pocket is the other side. So depending on how I wanted it to be, like this one, if I want this to be that pocket, that'll be cute like that. If I want it to go like that, it'll be like that. Gotcha? So if I want to flip this one up, I got words upside down, so I probably want to flip this side up, or vice versa. Okay, now you can do it with non-double-sided paper, but the one side is going to be white. I found this in my scrap paper. It's actually a little more than 4. I think it's like 4 1/2, but that should also work too. So I'm going to do this one just to show how you can do more than just cut by 4s, but 4 1/2 will work. And then we can just add something to that flipped up side to make it look a little less white. Okay. All right. So let's just start with that one. We'll do the folds, and then we'll go from there. All right. So you need a scoreboard, or you could probably just fold it on your own, but scoreboard definitely makes it easier to make them consistent. Okay, now if you have a 12-inch scoreboard, it's going to help. I do not. So we are going to score it and flip it. But I will tell you the 3 score places for it to go. And if you got the 12, you can do it or do it my way with not the 12. Now, the first one you're going to do is 4 inches. So the 4 inches is going to be whatever this back side is, standing up. So if I want this to be the back side standing up, I'll do 4 here, forward. If I want this facing up, I'll do that way. And I think I do want, even though it's going to be upside down, I think I like the graffiti-ness of that. So I'm going to make this the top part of it. So we're going to score at 4. Thick paper, so I got to score a couple times. And then we're going to 4 at 7. We're going to score at 7. 4 score 7 years ago. 4 score 7 score. And then you would score at 10. But I don't have a 10, so I'm going to flip it over and score at 2. Because this is a 12-inch paper. 10 minus 2. 12 minus 2 is 10. Math is hard on the weekends. Okay, so 4, 7, 10, or 4, 7, flip around in 2. Okay, so like I said, the 2 is the part that's going to flip up and going to be your front pocket. And we're just going to go and flip-flop accordion the other 2. Flip it that way, flip it that way. So that we have all of that. Now, this is pretty thick paper. If you had regular thinner paper, you could probably get away with regular scrapbook paper. You don't have to, doesn't take that long to score. All right, so we are going to round at the corners and grab my rounder. I think I'm just gonna do the middle size because it's not that big. I'm just gonna do those, not the other ones. All right, so the other thing that I did on these, which is not necessary, but I put little brads in there just because I thought they were kind of fun. You could probably put eyelets in there. Yeah, whichever. So, pokey tool. You could use a hole punch. I'm just using the binding tool and just kind of guesstimating where my hole's gonna go. I have tiny brads, so they're not, they don't have, the hole doesn't have to be that big. So I think I'm gonna go with this. Oh, these are so tiny, I can't grab them. I should have grabbed these out first, sorry. All right, there it is. I'm gonna go with this kind of brushed gold. Okay, so we're gonna put those in. And put that in. And I like flattening them with the glue top because it seems to work pretty well. Now, one thing you can do is if you want to, if you don't want stuff to get stuck in there, is to put some washi tape on the back just to cover it. So I'm gonna do that. Do a little washi tape. And whoops. Come on. All right. Try to work it around the little brads as best as possible. Now I can't fold it over because that would cover the brad up, so we're going to go ahead and trim that tape off. Whoops, that was a bad cut. There we go. Trim the tape off. Okay. Now, if we want to put a little divot notch in there, a thumb hole, we can. For this one, if you want to put a little thumb hole for this one, you could do that at the same time. That'll work. Oh my gosh. And we'll throw a little ink on this. So, as I'm inking, how is your day going? Hopefully well. I am filming this on the Saturday before Mother's Day, so this will probably, I most definitely will be airing on Mother's Day. So if you are a mom, I wish you nothing but the best. A happy Mother's Day. A grandma, a pet mom, a mom to someone who's not yours, a mom to be, or just a wonderful lady. I wish you nothing but the best on Mother's Day, and I hope you are enjoying it how you want to enjoy it. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That was a nice touch for that. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start sealing it with the glue. Okay, I'm going to use our glitter glue. Now the first one we're going to want to seal is this inside one, which is the side tuck pocket. Okay. So there's two ways you can do it. You can do it just the one way where you just put it on the bottom to make it opening. You can also put a line down the center if you want to have it stop and just have two little tags in there. I'm just putting them a line down the center. That way, since I don't know where they're going to go into a journal, depending on which page they go, they can be right entry or left entry. And I could always go back, if I don't want it to come out the other end, go back and throw a little bit of glue on the inside there. Right? You can always add some glue. Doesn't look so good when you take it apart. Okay. So after we got that center one done, we're going to glue the flap up. Paying attention to pushing around the brads for a second here so they stay down, because they're a little bit, you know, in the way. And then we'll be able to do this one. Okay. Yeah, cute, right? All right, well, let's fold up a couple more, and then we're going to go ahead and let this dry, and we'll go ahead and decorate those. Nice and easy and simple. All right, get that out of the way before I knock it off the edge of the table. And, all right, well, these... Okay, so... this one doesn't really seem like it's too much of a problem. If I put that at the top... Yeah, I think I'll put that at the top because the writing is facing that direction. All right, so we're going to do a 4, a 7, and flip it and do the 2, which would be the 10. All right. Hold up. Hold back. And fold back one more time. Whoops. Go straight. There we go. Okay. Very nice, soft colors. I like it. All right, I'm just going to do the quick corner on that. We'll come back to glue that in a moment after I do this fold. Now this one, like I said, I wanted that to be the flip up for the 2. So I'm going to do that right now so I don't forget. So you're the 2. So that means you're going to be the top. You're going to be the 4 and the 7. Okay. And up. That's going to be cute. Very cute. I like it already. I like it already. There we go. Okay. All right. I don't seem to be able to get that one to go straight, so we're going to change its tune and go to the bigger one. Yeah, cute. All right, so let's throw a little little notch on there. And I don't think I'm going to notch that because you can tell there's a different line there. This one, little notch, and I don't think I'm going to do that one either. Okay. Amazing what a little difference a little bit of ink will make on these. Just, I don't know, just seems to, I know you think it dulls it down, but I don't know, it just seems to brighten it up to me. Maybe it's just an illusion, but I'm not sure. I love those two. Great choices, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, and then the last one was the one that is two-sided, or one-sided, that I'll have to add something to. So that is obviously the top. So we're gonna put the 4 there, and the 7, and then flip it to the 2. Okay. All right, so you're gonna be the 2. See that boat, that's a shame. I was kind of hoping you'd see the boat more. The voyage. Oh well. I don't know, maybe I want to save this for something else. I might want to save this for something else, because I do like that boat. Yeah, I do like the boat. Okay, I'm going to find a different piece of paper that we can do the fold over so we can show how to do the other one. But I'm not going to use that one because I like it. Alright, so I tracked down this scrap. It is a 4-inch scrap, so I'll be able to do it without a problem. So back to, I guess you're the top. Alright, back to the 4. And the 7. And the 10. 10 or 2. Okay. Scoreboard is fine. All right, so too bad you're so small. You would have worked nice with that. All right, so let's find a scrap to cover that up. That could work. A little vintagey. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be fun. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do that. All right, so I'm gonna throw some glue on here. I'm going to have it overhang all 4 sides so I can cut it off, and I know it is completely covered. All right. A little white showing on the bottom, nothing a little ink can't help. Okay. So we'll go ahead and trim this. Try not to cut the actual page. Okay. All right, I'm gonna let this one dry a little bit before I, oh, you're crooked. Okay, so as I was saying, I'm gonna let this dry a little bit farther before I put the divot in there because it's pretty wet in there still. So yeah, okay, put that to the side to dry. But yeah, that's how you can do it double-sided without any worries. You just need a little extra scrap of paper to go ahead and take care of that. I hate when it's right in front of my face. It's usually because it's upside down. It throws me off. I don't see it because it's upside down. Okay. All right, well, let's have some fun and let's decorate a little bit. Now, I'm also going to be using some other fun stuff I got from my last haul. I was using these washi flowers on the pockets. And I'm also using, it wasn't from a haul, but I'm using Tracy Fox grungy labels for the other part. I'm trying to go through some of my stuff I haven't used for a while and use it. Okay, now I don't think I want to put a brad on this one because it's pretty, not complicated, but it's got a lot of stuff going on. So I don't think I'm going to put brads on these. All right, so let's get some sort of, oh, gotta glue it down first. Duh. Okay, let's glue, and then we'll decorate. All right, so we're gonna glue the centerpiece. And then the flaps. I do love this paper from Joann's. If you haven't seen that haul, I will link it below in the video. But that pad of paper has got some fun papers on it. I keep thinking I should go back and get another one. Because they are unique papers, that is for sure. A little bit grungy, but a little bit brighter. Yeah. Fun stuff. Okay. All right, now that we're all glued, let's go ahead and that would be pretty. Now, these stickers were definitely bigger than they needed to be. So what made them nice, though, is I'm going to wrap them around to the back, which also kind of holds the pocket in place. There's a lot of leaves in here, that's for sure. I think I do like this one still. Okay. All right. Now they are just washi stickers, so they peel off pretty darn easy, which is nice. And we're gonna do our best to keep it off the top. But like I said, then we're gonna wrap it around the back, and that just gives that pocket a little extra closure. Yeah, cute. All right. And then I don't think I want too big of a label over here because I don't want to hide that grunge too much. Printing and binding exchange. That's kind of fun. All right. white edge of the paper. And throw a little glue on here. Cute. Yeah. There it is. So yeah, I'll be able to stick a lovely, lovely tag in there, lovely tag in there, and eventually a lovely, this is not gonna fit. Lovely tag on the side. Cute. All right, let's do the next one. Now I have an idea for some tags that can go in here, and I think I'm going to do that up next. So probably do that in the next video. Yeah, that's cute. All right, so this one I definitely want to put some sort of brad on there because they are, it's a little more simple. So the question is, do I want to do a colored brad, or do I want to do one of those? I do have light green. That'd be pretty. Let's do the light green. Mint green. Now, people have asked before, where did you get all those brads? I have had them for an extremely long time, from when I was scrapbooking, and they used to be a little bit more available. There's my pokey thing. But I think you can still find them on Amazon. They were called brads back in the day, so I'm still pretty sure they're called brads, but I've got so many of them I haven't looked for them because I don't need them. Woo! All right. Come on, open up. There we go. Now I think I might swing this leg away from the outside. Yeah. One thing, you don't technically have to put the brads opposite of each other. As long as they're open, they're going to hold the brad in place. So let's put it in upside down, shall we, Lisa? Okay, I shall. All right, let's try it the right way. There we go. All right, so if I don't want the brad to go to the side here, I can put the one down and move the leg over this way, more like an L, and use my handy dandy glue top to squish her down. There. And since we're going to cover it in the back, no one's ever going to know that they are not that direction. Okay. Oh, and I cut the hole first. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, well, we're going to have to fix that remedy in a minute. All right. So, did any of you guys get to see the Northern Lights last night if you were down more south? Supposedly they were supposed to hit around the Chicago area. I saw pictures my son posted. They woke up early and drove across the lake to the Indiana Dunes at like 4 in the morning to see them. I saw a couple pictures. It looked beautiful. Pink sky versus the green that you see on the normal Northern Lights if you're up north. I tried to look for them last night, but, you know, still, even though we're sort of out in the middle of nowhere, there's still way too many lights out here, so. But supposedly there's another chance to see them tonight. And it's going to be less cloudy. So I'm going to give it another shot tonight to see if I can see them, but I definitely saw some pictures of people that saw them, and very cool. All right, so I punched the hole a little bit bigger so I can punch the paper versus just punching the washi tape. And there we go. The washi tape is covering that up. Okay, so now we can go ahead and glue our center one down here. Now, if you wanted to decorate this front page first without gluing it, you could. If you wanted to have some of that, something fold over the top to go inside the pocket, you could wait to glue that. That would be another option. If you wanted to glue or decorate any of these inside pocket also, you could wait to glue them. I'm not a total fan of decorating where the tags are going to go where the pockets are, because I'm always afraid that the in and out of a tag is just going to wear it out too much. So I try to stay away from putting stuff that is going to get interrupted by a tag. I do it occasionally, but if I got a place to decorate on the outside, I do that. That's cute. Nice and simple, but cute. All right, let's see. I think this might involve getting just a leaf this time. Maybe, we'll see. Because they are a little bit more simple. So something like that might be fun. Yeah, I'd probably do that, but it seems like I've been using a lot of those pink flowers for this, so I don't necessarily want to do that. I think I do want to go with I think I want to go with that one. Got a couple colors. One more option. Oh, that looks kind of Christmassy with the yellow, pink, red berries on there. All right, I think we're going to go with that. Can I put them like that? Put a tag across it. All right. Okay, now there's just a tad bit hanging off, so instead of trying to wrap that, which would end up just coming off anyway, I'm going to trim that and try to trim this. Come on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I do like these, the last haul I got with those washi flowers, because the it kind of almost blends into the background. That you just see the floral and not the outline, so I like it a lot. Yeah, it was a good purchase. Okay, so let's find something fun for this. Might be a tad big. I think I'm still going to go with that, even if it's a tad big. White off. Yeah, that'll be fine. That will be fine. Yeah, I like that there's green and brown in there, just like the leaves. Yeah, fun. Okay, those two are done. Now the last one I had waiting to dry is this one. It has curled up a little bit. It's dry enough that I can do a little punch now. And it looks like I think I might want to put some brads on them. I punched it and put the tape on there. Oh, Lisa, you think you'd learn your lesson. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to put the brads on there only because it's kind of grungy. So let's see. I think we want something darker with this one. And we want something bigger. I do have these big fun brads. They look like kind of like door stops. I got those too. Those kind of look like stamps. I think I'm gonna go with the round ones. Okay. So the little sticks are kind of small anyway. I think I can stick with the smaller punch, but I'm going to go farther in because they're bigger. And I probably really should be like measuring these. All right, and we'll do the same thing. Bend that leg a little bit so it doesn't poke out. Okay. All right. Okay, good. Now I probably could just instead of having to cover it. Just do that. Then I won't have to cut the hole. For the divot. All right, now I just gotta trim the little edge off of that. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's cute. I like it. Yeah. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to put flowers on this one for the washi. I think I'm going to want to try to find some sort of fun stamp to go with that, with the grungy. Don't you think? I think. And I happen to see. Yeah. All right, let's grab a stamp. All right, so I grabbed a few stamps here. Wasn't sure what was going to look good with it, because there's different colors in here. I mean, how fun is that? Maybe put two. Yeah, because they're like blues and greens, and let's see. That's too big. That time is definitely too big. I think you just want something small on that side. Like that, maybe. You know, I do have a couple more colorfuler. These are from J. Lee Lou, also grunge kind of labels. I think I liked put that back with Tracy Fox. I like that one better. Okay, let's glue these down. When you get something unexpected that you weren't thinking you were going to use, and then find something fun to go ahead and use it. And now I'm not a fan, because they're all square things. Huh. Now I'm not a fan. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be a fan of these either, but maybe. I know I keep saying I'm using the pink flowers, and I shouldn't. You know when it's just not hitting you. Okay, maybe I will go back to that. Okay. I think it's just, what was throwing me off is the fact that they were all square. Square-ish. You know. I mean, they're sort of rectangle, but they all have that same four sides. Very similar. This, I think, adds a little bit. Kind of ties the two together because there are square stamps and the circles on the background. We'll throw that down. And then the number on there. Yeah. Okay. All right, so when gluing vellum, I do use, and you can see, I do use the glue stick. Now, you have to kind of be patient with it because since it's wet, it's going to want to curl up and lift off. But if you can keep it going so it doesn't come up, it is going to stay. All right, a little off center, give it a little interest. Yeah, now I like it. Okay, we'll put the stamps away. I like the little ostrich, he's cute. He might be an emu, I'm not sure. But that blue shirt of the lady ties in with that blue of the oval. Yeah, I like it. I like it now. Okay, so let's go to glue this, and we can call this a wrap, as they say. All right, we're gonna glue that down for our hidden side tuck. And glue our two, whoops, oh boy, hitting the bump of the brad threw me off. Do the two flip ups, push those corners in good because the brads are a little thicker. I think these were fun. I hope you enjoyed traveling along with me during this video, seeing how these came up. And I hope you will try these on your own. Again, super simple. 12-inch sheets of scrapbook paper, cardstock, 4 inches wide, minimum. I would say, like I said, that one I was going to do was a little thicker. Just wouldn't want to go more than however normal your folded page would be, because the it's going to want to be glued on top of there like that. So the one that I had with the, what do you call it? There it is. This one was going to be, yeah, this one was 4.5, I believe. So it was going to be fine to stick on a page. I just would watch, you know, you wouldn't want to take a 6-inch half of scrapbook and do this fold up for yourself, because then it would be bigger than your page. Of course, if you have bigger pages, that would work. Just keep that in mind. If you do a lot of digitals as you fold in half to make scrapbook signature pages, then you want to make sure that you're doing the right size to go in there. Yeah, so cute, so cute. Yeah, so if you like the video, a thumbs up would be great. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. You'll see the next video pop up that is going to have some journal cards that I'm going to create that are going to go, I think, really well inside of here, using some more of my items that I got recently on my haul, I'm sure, because that was a fun haul. Yeah. All right, well, that is going to be it for me today. I truly appreciate each and every one of you stopping by and hanging out with me today as I craft. Again, if you are celebrating Mother's Day tomorrow, I hope you have a wonderful day, and do something for yourself because you deserve it. Thanks, everyone, and as usual, I hope you all have a wonderful and creative day. Bye now.